been great. Thank you for inviting us down here. It's been a great time. How long have you been in the hot sauce business?
Professionally, for the last 4 years, we've been in the hot sauce business. Actually, 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, 5 years. We've been doing this professionally. So it's an awesome industry, and we love it. So,
What brought you to this?
well, you know, my passion and love for hot sauce and salsas and things like that since, of course, I was a kid. But winning the Austin Hot Sauce Festival as my first competition really is what propelled me to go forward in the actual career portion of it.
All right, yeah. Nice. So winning that award gave you the confidence to go on to that point?
Not so much the confidence, but I was just following my passions and my dreams. Always wanted to see my sauce in a jar and commercially produced, and I just love seeing the reactions of people's reactions when they try their salsa for the first time.
And that's where I come in to review this sauce for you today by Mikey Vee's. Let's go try this, shall we? Okay. So I figured that I would spice things up today and take you into my sunroom and do the review where my peppers are growing. These are courtesy of Tim Myers of Hotheads Official, not the saucer that we're reviewing. However, it is the sauce that I am shouting out because my peppers are doing pretty good. They haven't really sprouted just yet, but I'm having little flowers start to come out. So that's really exciting. I love it. Anyway, on to Mikey V's. So I have heard about Mikey V's ever since I started getting into hot sauces. Even before I was like legitimately into hot sauces, I used to walk into the store of Pucker Butt and see on their shelves Mikey V's. And I was always interested. And I'm really excited now to finally have my hands on some because I hear not only great things about the sauces, but great things about the saucer. Really positive guy. Does a lot of really awesome things for the community. He has a store down in Georgetown, Texas, where he carries other saucers that he likes a lot. And that website that I was showing you in that video, if you watch the entire thing, it's pretty cool. There's a moment in there where Mikey V, with his big adorable smile, says that taste is subjective. And I think that that's awesome because that's true. As a reviewer, I've been told many times before, you're too nice. You're full of shit. You don't really like it all. And the truth is, well, I do. I do like it all. I mean, I started a YouTube channel about it after all, so I mean, I do like sauce, but I'm not lying to you about it. Taste is subjective. Some people love sweet sauces, like this one right here. Some people prefer verde. Some people prefer not spicy at all. It's not my job to sit here and bash a saucer who's busting his butt to put in blood, sweat, and tears to be a part of this awesome community. It's my job just to let you know what's out there, kind of like this one. And I think that the sunshine on the front of this is pretty indicative of Mikey V's aura. So, without further ado, super excited to review for Mikey V. Super excited that my plants are starting to grow. It's an awesome industry. I love being a part of it, being able to tout it, watch people grow, much like my boy Stephen Pulley of Pulley's Hot Sauces. It's just a really cool thing. I mean, sauce is so much more than just a condiment, especially when you start like digging into the industry and the sauce makers. I love it. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. One thing I've noticed, Mikey V decorates his seals. Something small, but I think it adds like a particular curb appeal to the bottle that I really dig. We got a cute little sun here, and I couldn't really decide which sauce I wanted to review next, so I just sort of closed my eyes and plucked, and this one came out. So, Crack of Dawn hot sauce. And then we got our little write-up here. It says, Crack of Dawn. Inspired by my buddy Don, a Navy veteran and hot sauce lover, I created this sauce to go on all of Don's favorite foods. Eggs, pizza, burger, sushi, and Hawaiian-style poke. I love poke, by the way. Using the radiant yellow Fatalii pepper and a hint of sun-ripened crushed pineapple, the flavors burst in your mouth. This sauce promises an overall mouth burn that will awaken your endorphins. Enjoy. And again, thank you for your service, Mikey V. We'd love to know how you use it on your food. Hashtag Mikey V's Crack of Dawn. Hashtag Mikey V's food. All right, so if you go out, if you're interested in any of these sauces that we review, go to Mikey V or go to Mikey V's website, order you some, and then let him know what you think. Ingredients of this sauce are as follows: white vinegar, cider vinegar, pineapple, yellow bell pepper, onions, yellow Fatalii peppers, raw sugar, fresh garlic, lime juice, kosher salt, garlic powder, orange peel, shake well, refrigerate after opening. Now, before I review this sauce, if you enjoy watching people descend into madness slowly with hot sauces, please hit that subscribe button. I love telling you all about the hot and spicy products that are out there, the saucers that are hitting the scene, the saucers that have been there for a while. So please just hit that subscribe button. I try and keep my tolerance to a normal person's level, so when I do get my hands on a super spicy sauce, I'm not one of those that's mean mugging. I'll tell you if it's hot or not. Okay, I have no reputation to uphold. I also like to always do blind taste tests, so you know that I didn't come up with, ooh, I instantly loved that. So you know I didn't come up with, you know, an opinion first before recording. Anyway, one thing that I noticed with these seals, Mikey Vee, I didn't have to like pull, there wasn't a perforation on the side, there's perforation on the top. So you just screw the lid and it came off like that. My God, life is so much easier. That was genius, man. Ooh, I can smell the Fatalii. Oh, I can smell the garlic and I can smell the sweetness. Now, one critique that I will have for the sweeter sauces, fruity sweet sauces, is that the garlic and the salt and the vinegar overpower the sweet a lot of the time, but I can really smell the crushed pineapple. I'm gonna give it a really good shake just to make sure that everything goes where it's supposed to. Okay, about off the camera. Hear my neighbor's dog. So we got her good and shaken up. Here we go, crack of dawn. God, that smells good. What's really impressive to me is this man like won the first competition he ever entered into. I also love his standpoint on business. I'd love to be able to get into the business one day, so it's really uplifting and inspiring, and I'm really excited. Let's see how this is. Ooh, oh, that has a gorgeous, smooth, thick pour. No chunks in there, no like, yeah, that just looks like a nice, smooth, well-blended sauce. Ooh, that's a spicy Fatalii. Ooh. Yeah. You might get hiccup out of that one. That's a... Oh, I'll be damned. Okay, hold on. Oh, my damn. Oh, my damn. There's a lot back here. Just wait a second. Okay. Get over the... And then the initial shock. This is not that spicy. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Does it say on here? Usually they give you a scale of like 1 to 10. Ah. I love this shit. Okay, now let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. First, that Fatalii pepper is spicy. Second, the pineapple rolls off the back end. The garlic's in there, but well blended. It is not overpowering. It is not too garlicky. It is not too salty. Let's try this one more time. That's really good. That's got a mild pineapple-y to it. That is spicy. Yeah, so it's not like an upfront in your face type of sweetness, but it is a well-blended, very even-keeled sauce, and that sweetness is more like a hint. It's like a pineapple undertone. It's like blast of flavor, blast of heat. But it's not super sweet. That's really not what I was expecting, but honestly, it has like a tropical vibe. That is hotter than hell. Whew. That's got some kick to it. That's a good kick. Not the type that you can't, like, the average person wouldn't enjoy. I think that this is high-end average, but, and this is an important but, I'm over here taking huge spoonfuls, like straight up raw dog. If this were cooked, game changer entirely. If you put this on food and cook it, like say brush it on some chicken or some fish and grill it, and then lightly brush afterward, you would see the heat totally diminish, and I bet that pineapple would start to come out a lot more. That's really good. Really good. And I love the thickness of it. I love the pour. The pour is really awesome. I'm a huge fan of that smooth, well blended consistency of sauces. It's a little spicy. I know that's hot. That is really, really smooth. It's got a citrusiness to it. It's like I feel like it is pepper forward, but the flavor's there too. It's like a little bit of lemony acid, like an acidity and a pineapple-ness, peppery. That is a really good sauce. That is very balanced. That's the best word I'm going to use for this, because I feel like a lot of times those fruity sauces are imbalanced and you get too much fruit or too much vinegar, too much garlic, or too much of something. There's not a single thing too much of in there. That is a well blended, very, very good sauce. And it is spicy. My man knows how to make a spicy sauce. I feel like that's a Texas thing. God. Military. Mikey Vee's military. And he swore to protect and serve, but I feel like he's getting some of his feelings out with these sauces. Woo! Fatalii spicy. My nose is red stuff. That's okay. We're fine. Come up here with me. Let's eye to eye. Yeah. Like once we're getting on 3 spoonfuls, it's a little warm, but I really freaking like it. And it's tropical. It is a tropical, citrusy, pineapple-y vibe. And it's like hints. Yeah, it's hints and undertones. Very well blended with the garlic and the spicy. That's awesome. If you've been living under a rock and you haven't heard of Mikey Vee, I'm really happy to be able to tell you about him. Go to his website. Oh my God, I'm on fire. Go to his website. Check out his sauces. He has a ton of them. He's been in the game for a really long time. Very well respected. Mikey Vee, super good. We're off to a great start. So if you enjoy this content, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I have more from Mikey Vee that we're going to be reviewing this week. Really looking forward to it. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. God bless y'all. Take care.